Our real shift in the weather pattern doesn't arrive until this weekend, so in the days to come, I think it's pretty dry with a little bit of morning fog. Now, we are going to see some high mountain flurries today, and that gives us our best shot at kind of a break in the action here down low when it comes to that fog. But for the most part, it's going to be foggy with breaks in, well, the fog, which is exactly what we're seeing here in town. 30 degrees with the wind out of the southwest at about 6 miles per hour. That's helping to kind of stir the atmosphere right now, but notice visibility is dropping out in Airway Heights, up in Deer Park, Coeur d'Alene, and even down in Pullman, Moscow, and across the Palouse. So as you head out the door, just be ready for some of that patchy, dense fog. In fact, be so ready for it because they put a dense fog advisory in place through 1 p.m. This comes from the National Weather Service, and it says that the fog will be dense enough to have impacts on your morning commute. Here on the South Hill, it was pretty dense earlier today, and I had to drive exceptionally slow because of it. Looks like it's dense over in Coeur d'Alene as well, with temperatures down below freezing as we head into the morning. 20s and close to 30 is what starts the day, and by this afternoon we are going to warm up, but our overall weather pattern is very similar to what it was, say, about a week ago. We had all of that fog and mild temperatures. We're in this. This is very typical January weather for us here in the inland Northwest. Look what's going on. All right, so this is our little afternoon disturbance today. That moves out, and then we just kind of head back into the pattern. Well, ridge in place, everything goes up and over us, and we don't really see anything, but everything that is in the atmosphere gets pushed down to the ground, and we wind up getting more foggy mornings as temperatures drop overnight. So it's all about finding breaks in the fog. And this afternoon, I think we get one. Temperatures in the mid to low 30s later on today, and that's following this. It's our little disturbance that's moving through in North Idaho and far western Montana. That moves in, and as it moves out, we catch breaks in the fog. So I think this afternoon and this evening, we see some clear sky. It'll be sunny, it'll be beautiful. You'll see stars tonight. But tonight could very well be one of the coldest nights we've seen in a while and are going to see in a while as we are clear. And then the fog works its way back in and really starts taking over, and we're kind of in this pattern as we head through the week. In fact, fog even returns tomorrow morning, and then Wednesday and Thursday. Basically, it's really just trying to get rid of this low atmospheric moisture so we can see a little more sunshine.